Greetings, folks, and welcome to Vinyl Therapy Sessions, the summer and fall Jujutsu Kaisen 2022 set. I am your host, Coco Smooth. Yeah, I can't tell the difference, to be honest. All I know is that these things came out at odd times. Didn't know which came first, except I do know for a fact that 1163 is at least a summer convention piece 2022. So, yeah, all right. It was it was a SDCC thing, and I think this got released before a lot of these other things did. So yeah, let's have at it. Let's go with the real odd numbers first, right? So yeah, I'll go with the thumbnail. This was the fall exclusive Rook. I'm not sure what convention. I believe it may have been NYCC based on the uh Statue of Liberty, right? Just kind of a cool look. I remember it's a very small sequence in the anime that had this, so kind of cool. Next up, we'll go with another odd one. We'll go with it in order. Uh, Chalice exclusive Satoru Gojo. So this is what he looks like without his uh, blindfold and his hair being kind of Super Saiyan, saying wild blue eyes. Yeah, he definitely whoops people's buns. But yeah, it's a Chalice exclusive. Kind of cool. Chalice. Next up, Hot Topic exclusive. Uh, yeah, it's kind of a weird one because it's showing our main character with Sukuna's mouth coming out to the side, trying to, possess him and take over. So, yeah. And they're still using the original 5-back. So I'm at least associated with the 2022 set, right? Next up, one I already showed you, the Summer Convention Limited Edition. Yuji Itadori with the Slaughter Demon. I think he's referring to the weapon. Really cool. All right, next up, Nobara Kugisaki, Funko Shop exclusive. She looks like she's about to do her jutsu, and she got markings all over her face. Yeah, Funko Shop exclusive. This, numerically, this comes immediately after the convention exclusive. So, all right, now back to the older stuff. This one is right after this Galactic Toys exclusive, and it has a chase too. Comes after 1117, right? Galactic Toys exclusive. And there's a Glow one, but I don't have it. I tried to get it, but it just wasn't available. Uh, Either way, I'm okay. I'm content with this. Ryomin Sukuna, who's the main antagonist, allegedly. He might end up becoming a good guy. Who knows? But yeah, he's the demon that's currently in possession, kind of Yuji Itadori, which is why you're wondering why they look the same, because it is Yuji's body that Ryomin occupies. So yeah. Next, Megumi Fushiguro, which is just another variant of the other one. Is the Barnes and Nobles exclusive. He's using the toad with the toads. I mean, the toad. Actually, no. This is actually a different look. He's not. His pose is completely different. So yeah, no, it's not a variation at all. Yeah, this is kind of cool. Yeah, because that's the one with the. I showed you guys in the last video, right, with the divine dog. Yeah, this one with the toads, and toads look different. This is kind of cool. Yeah. All right, next up, I don't know what Barnes and Nobles, how they end up with this exclusive. Just so bizarre. Next up, Box Lunch. Now, this should be a variation of this one, the 114. Like, the only difference is It's got the hand out there, with the spell coming out. So, yeah, that's the only real difference. It's cool. Number 120. And last but not least, another variation. BAM, Books a Million exclusive, only in the East Coast. As a West Coaster, it's always nice to have access to one of these things because, well, I don't have a Books a Million, but friends that have it, that do have access. And yeah, really not much different from the original except for the different hand, which has metal Freddy like claws, hook things going on. Absolutely terrifying. Um, yeah, imagine going up against something like that in real life, right? So, yeah. All right, next up will be the open sequence. And this is part one of the two-part open portion of stuff because, yeah, I can only show 5 at a time at this case, right? But let's get started with a disappointment for me. Yuji Itadori. Well, actually, no, this is not the Yuji Itadori's one. I'm sorry, this was the Sukuna one, Ryomin Sukuna. Sukuna. Here, let me show you why. Yes, as you can see, its feet have, yeah. I can't. Oh, yeah, just you got to be careful how you lay it out. You have to be, because the feet are, I don't know. Anyways, but the as far as the look goes, looks good. He's pulled out the beating heart of our main character, and they thought he was dead for a little bit. So it's pretty funny. Not funny, kind of creepy, but yeah, tattoos. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, this one I can't even do properly. Yeah, so you're just gonna have to chill back there. This one's probably my favorite. It's a tie between this one and the next one that I'm about to show you. But yeah, I just think it's really cool that um, this guy's got different frogs. Megumi, he's got his toads slash all over him. It's kind of cool. Toad attack. Yeah, this guy's cool, and he's pretty stable. Kind of cool. Frog, toad with wings. It's winning. And I like this one, but unfortunately, he suffers a little bit from what Yomen Sukuna does too. A little bit. He might have a little bit of a foot issue. Well, he maintained his balance, but yeah, but he's still, he's still a little off, a little bit. He's unstable. But the look, as far as the look goes, yeah, it's a good look. Finger twirling and just using his magic at ease. Next up, Mahito. Yeah, basically like the last one, except with those creepier fingers coming out of his hands. Scar and everything still the same, exactly. Doesn't get much points from me. And of course, I'm gonna go with, yeah, Yuji with Sukuna trying to come out of him. Yeah, just kind of. This is the hot topic one. Yeah, very anime accurate. I didn't know if it would warrant a pop, but hey, it is creepy enough to make me go, okay, maybe. All right, part 2 next. And this is part 2 of the open sequence. And you believe it or not, with the exception of the one in the far right, all of these ones have stands in the bottom. However, I didn't see any need to really put them on because they're pretty balanced, except if you're careful enough, right? Like a lot more balanced than the other ones that didn't have stands. You know what I mean? So yeah, look at that. Not bad, right? This is the Chalice exclusive Satoru Gojo. This one's kind of cool. Wish it was glow, but I don't know. I can't have everything. Next up, this is Yuji Itadori, the summer convention exclusive, and yeah, he too, based on his stance, definitely has a stand. But yeah, look at him. I'm spinning him pretty fast, and he's able to maintain balance pretty good. So I didn't see the need to put it on. But it's a good look. Got his red hood, got his blade. Pretty good look. And next up, we got Nobara Kugisaki, who also had a stand. This is the Funko Shop exclusive, and look at her. She's able to maintain a pretty good center of balance, center of gravity. Got that tattoo on her face, pretty good. I mean, yeah, really cool. Even in her arms, look at her arms. Pretty intricate, actually. A whole lot more intricate than. She's got nails on her arms too. Pretty cool. Yeah. Last but not least, Yuji Itadori rookie sequence that was just a real quick, like blinking you'll miss it portion in the anime where they have him wearing this because he's obviously the rookie. So yeah, this is actually pretty cool. Final thoughts on all of this. Well, the looks are great. They're very anime accurate. The only problems I had with a couple of mines was the quality of a couple of them, the way they balanced out, especially this bad boy right here. Yeah, he's very disappointing. But yeah, he can't maintain balance to save his life. Yeah, see, so this guy's gonna stay in box because that's all he is. He's good at staying in box at the rate that he's unable to stand. So yeah, but yeah, and overall it's a great set. Uh, I considered getting the chase glow of this, but after this, I don't know. Yeah. I'll probably get a different version of the glow for this character, so I don't have to be disappointed with the standing. So yeah. All right, folks, that's all I got for this segment of Vinyl Therapy Sessions, the Jujutsu Kaisen um, summer and fall set of 2022, collection of 2022. I am your host, Coco Smooth. See you, Kennedy. And until the next video, folks, ciao.